Ida for telling my ex she wasn't worth changing for but my wife was? Back in my 20s I wasn't a good person, that's not to say I think I am now, still have a lot of progress to do. But it's way better than back then. I was heavily depressed and mostly focused on alcohol and trying to ruin my life as much as I could. I was estranged from my family and didn't see them much. I really didn't like them forgiving our abusive dad and enabling mom was one of the key factors, and it's not like they cared either. I had an okay job, helped get by and survive. I started to love tattoos and started getting some, and through this I met my ex Brianna. She was your stereotypical cool girl, tatted all over, loud, messy. I was attracted towards her and she was too, but I didn't want a serious relationship and I told her this. She said she was fine and said she wasn't looking for marriage or anything like that. So we started dating. I won't lie, I didn't tout much effort in getting clean and sober. She never complained about my drinking habits, so what was the point? When I was 24 I ended up taking her meet my family. We had sorta started reconnecting and plus she wanted to meet my folks. During this I noticed her getting close with my brother Steven but thought nothing of it. Turns out, I should have, because she confessed to having an affair with him about 7 months in the relationship. She said he made her feel wanted and she couldn't be with an addict anymore, all that jazz. Frankly I didn't care and just told her okay and left. I stopped talking to my family again since they supported them and I just didn't want to see their faces. They got married. 2 years passed and I met my now wife Saria. She was beautiful inside and out despite going through a lot. Her ex was an abusive piece of shit. We met through mutual friend, and seeing someone that had overcome their problems and turned out for the better just made my heart soar. When I first asked her out she said she was willing to date if I changed fully, and for her I did. Went to rehab, got stopped drinking entirely. I basically changed my whole lifestyle. And with her by my side it seemed easier. At 30 she agreed to date, and since we were already so close things moved fast and we got engaged soon, then married 2 years after. I've reconnected with my grandma since she's dying and the little boy in me still wants her, especially now. My sister hosted a dinner party where I was able to introduce Saria to them properly. And it went amazingly. She and my grandma got along so well. I went out to take a cigarette and Brianna followed me. We didn't talk and I ignored her till she perked up saying, "Congratulations for me overcoming my addiction." She didn't say in a nice tone, but I wasn't up for fighting, so I said thanks. She kept bugging me and asked me if all the times she was there why I couldn't change for her. I got annoyed after a while and just said she wasn't worth it. She got quiet and teared up before going inside. She and Steven left soon after I told Saria this and she said I wasn't in the wrong, but still it would hurt anyone in Brianna's position. That's where I'm doubting if I'm wrong. Brianna or Steven haven't called. So I don't think she told him, plus she's pregnant, so they probably think it's the hormones that made her cry. Aita?